2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got Ayton. Beast out there with Russell. And there's Davis.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Here's Young, following the basket by Anthony Davis.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell was able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
Pass to the Beast. From the baseline. And he hits the jump shot.
And no one's going to ever claim that the All-Star Weekend is about defense, and we got a taste of that right there.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach. Now he really enjoys the camaraderie this weekend brings. Everybody gets a break in the season. They can breathe a little bit, enjoy the events, enjoy the game. And he said it couldn't come at a more perfect time for his team. They've been grinding all season. So this is the best of both worlds. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Young passes to Antetokounmpo. Stripped it away. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now, here is Young. It's good.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star Game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
Here's the Beast, following the basket by Trae Young. Outside, Russell. Shot clock at 5. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Here's Ayton. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Young passes to Williamson. Got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. Here's the Beast. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Embiid. Over in the corner, Lillard. 4 on the clock. And that one is good.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Here's Giannis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And with each season, Antetokounmpo continues to polish up his post game. He's got such a nice high release on his shot, and at his size, virtually impossible to block it.
Here's the Beast. From 11 feet away, and Embiid pulls it down. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man, puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
Here's the Beast. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from the Beast. Here's Young. Down low and stolen by Russell. Here's Dorcas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Young. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the East All-Stars. Trailing by 4. Pass to Williamson. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Ayton. Inside. Here's the Beast. And that one is hammered home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
The Beast's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. And stolen by Russell. There's the pass to the Beast. Durakas. Antetokounmpo defending 14 feet away. Again, the West All-Stars. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Here's the Beast. 11 points in the game. Pass to Kerr. Good on the three-point shot.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Capella kicks to Antetokounmpo. Graham dishes to Giannis. Capella, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harden. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Hey, you know, Harden's a high percentage shooter from mid-range. If you don't close fast on him, he'll burn you.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Graham. Launches a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's the beast, guarded by Harden. To the paint, here's Drummond. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Clint Capella.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Turner's checked in for Antetokounmpo. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Now for the East.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, you've got Russell. Ayton is out there with Davis, and it's the Beast. The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Lillard is really a force of nature. I mean, an incredible talent who torches just about everybody with his scoring ability.
Left side, Davis. Passes to the Beast. Outside, Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dorcas. And it's the East with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision-making.
Out left to the wing. The pass to the Beast. Davis down low. No good on the shot.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Young drives in, and it's sent back by Russell. Here's Williamson. Second chance shot. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It's Young on the wing. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Good on the bucket. He's got 9.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Williamson. Over Davis. And it's off the back rim. No good. Williamson's gone 1 for 5 from the field. 20%. Here's Dorcas. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Lillard kicks to Young. Here's Embiid, and Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Now here's Lillard after D'Angelo Russell's miss. Lillard, the pass to Young. Embiid dishes to Young. And the shot is long.
You know, he hasn't made any threes this quarter after sinking just the 1 in the first.
Here's the Beast, covered by Lillard. Left side, Davis. Shoots over Embiid. And it's Davis missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
Here's the Beast. 13 points in the game. Back to Russell. Fires the three. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
And that's the advantage of having a lead guard who can both pass and shoot. Young draws attention, then takes advantage of a poor rotation defensively.
Here's the Beast. It's Davis on the wing. Passes it to the Beast. He kicks it to Davis. And it's blocked.
And if Williamson's in the area, you better be careful. When you aren't, he's going to stifle you on the offensive end.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Ingram's checked in. Now here's Lillard. 8 points for him. There's the triple. That one's not going to go. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Here's the Beast, covered by Wiggins. The Beast passes to Ingram. Over Williamson. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Lillard. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Giannis kicks to Wiggins. 3-pointer. Hits the 3-point bomb. Wiggins has got 9.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's the Beast, covered by Giannis. Pass to Davis. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Wiggins drives in. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Catching up on changes for the West. Drummond's checked in for 8. Porter comes in for Davis. And Curry subbed in for Russell. On its way from Curry for 2. East grabs the miss.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part, Greg. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Now the pass to the Beast. Here's Drummond. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And the defense of Capella is huge. I mean,
and some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Young is up there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Williamson. And it's Giannis in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. And here are the East All-Stars now. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Young finds Embiid. Now Giannis. For the lead, he lays it in. Giannis has got the first bucket of the third here for the East All-Stars.
And, you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's a ferocious player, great competitive spirit, tremendous work ethic, and highly skilled. He wants to dominate.
He misses the layup.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Loads it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And, guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Young against Russell. Young outside. Elbow shot. West All-Stars with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Lillard scanning the floor. To the wing right side. Williamson dishes to Antetokounmpo. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And that's now 11 points for Damian Lillard. Here's the beast, covered by Lillard. Outside Russell, to the middle. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Here's the beast. 15 points in the game. He feeds it to Davis. Here's the beast. Covered by Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Russell with a wide open look. They get it back. The beast passes to Ayton. Oh, that's blocked. Lillard against Russell. To the paint. And to Antetokounmpo. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's the beast, covered by Lillard. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Lillard. Some solid defense from Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Boy, I love watching Lillard turn on the Jets, using that astounding speed to blaze past the defenders.
Kicks it to Russell, and out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass, just sailed it right out of bounds.
Turner's checked in for Embiid. The West also making some changes. Adebayo is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Robbins.
Are you kidding me?
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
And there's the pass to the beast. Now Davis, covered by Lillard. Here's the beast. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
And that's a foul called on the beast. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 19 points in the game.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's the beast, defended by Young. No good from the beast. And so it's Young who brings it up for the East All-Stars. The They lead by 4. To the inside, here's Turner. It's rebounded by the West. The Beasts got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Fletcher. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. So it's both teams making substitutions here. All-Stars making a change here. Capella's checked in. The West All-Stars making a switch here. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the West All-Stars?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Outside Curry. This one for 3. Simmons pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
So they take the lead. Simmons got his second basket of the night.
And Simmons so deft with the floater, freezing the defense completely.
Here's the Beast, guarded by Harden.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Capella. Now Bowl. He dishes it to Harden. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Simmons looking around. Shoots over Curry. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
I think this is what we all want to see from Simmons. More of him expanding his game and working in the jump shot.
Here's the Beast, guarded by Harden. The Beast passes to Curry. Clock at 6. Misses from short range.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's the Beast, guarded by Harden. Back to Curry. The 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Curry's got 6.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
51 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And here's Harden for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, a good percentage of Harden's points come from beyond the arc. He works extremely hard to find the space he needs on the perimeter.
Here's the Beast, guarded by Harden. Here's Curry, and Capella sends it back.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Stephen Curry. East All-Stars have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the East. Wiggins comes in for Simmons. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Ayton comes in for Andre Drummond. Davis is subbed in for Porter. Here's the Beast, guarded by Harden. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? East All-Stars. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oop,
changes here for the East. Williamson comes in for Wiggins, and Damian Lillard subbed in for James Harden. The West All-Stars making a switch here.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
On the court for the West All-Stars, they've got Anthony Davis. Russell is out there with the Beast. Then there's Ayton.
Major props to Antetokounmpo for skying up for the jump shot. I mean, he definitely feels at ease shooting because, quite honestly, there aren't many players in the league that can even come close to blocking his shots. Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Ayton inside, guarded by Embiid. Here's the Beast, just 5 to shoot. Goes back up, trying to get open as Davis. And good, a nice layup that time from the Beast.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Embiid with it. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
And the rejection by Giannis. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Inside, the Beast. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Lillard outside. It's Young on the wing. Looking to get back on track here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Got to be careful in how you're going to guard Young. He often seeks out contact and really forces the issue. And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And they double up Giannis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Here's the Beast, defended by Young. And the shot's good from the Beast.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Beast. And the West All-Stars have possession. They've held a 12-point lead early.
You always know we're going to see a few of those every All-Star weekend, but I don't know if we'll see a better alley-oop than that one right there.
Russell against Young. Over Russell. Young's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Back to Russell. Lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside. Now it's a 6-point West All-Star lead.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
Young against Russell. Young dishes to Embiid, and Davis sends it back. Here's the Beast. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Timeout called, East All-Stars. They're behind by 8. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, the Beast.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And the tradition and honor of just being invited to play here, let alone receiving honors of All-Star Game MVP. Just tremendous. In fact, one could argue we had a couple great candidates here, but he deserved it. Curry against Young. Passes to Embiid. And that time, also a missed shot.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's the Beast. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Curry. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Curry's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Loads it up for Giannis.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're in front by 6. 1:03 left in the game. Curry passes to the Beast. The feed to Ayton. And the layup is good. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
On its way from Young for 2. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home.
Here's the Beast, covered by Lillard. Curry on the wing, or the 3. And it's the East with the rebound.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And the East All-Stars call time here. They're trailing by 8. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Goes up off the inbound. That one a little long. And the West All-Stars have possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That occasion of our all-star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Hey man, Shaq here. Nice win for you guys tonight. Talk about any edges you felt you had coming in.
Well, the edge is our roster. I know I'm not supposed to say this, but our guys are just better. No one saw, but people saw the game, man. They also know Coach is killing it on the whiteboard, putting me and everyone else in spots to succeed. This is a fun team to follow right now if you like good basketball.
You can say whatever the heck you want to say playing like that.